Hi everybody. Sorry I couldn't be there today. Amelia is not feeling very well. She started throwing up yesterday, so instead I will be at home taking care of a 1-year-old that doesn't understand why she can't eat or drink anything. Uh, Today we were supposed to go around and do stations for a lab. Instead, I have it set up a little bit differently, so I want to talk about that before you guys get started today. So, taking a look at the calendar, we're already watching Mr. Kirkwold's video, which is awesome. The second thing that I want you guys to do once you're done watching this video is go to my Identify Pure Substances and Mixtures lab. So, under our Matter and Energy folder, and then under Elements, Pure Substances, Compounds, and Mixtures, everything we've been working on. At the bottom of that folder, you'll see our document. When you click on it, open up the doc, you'll see that it's not a doc, it's actually a slideshow. It's Google Slides. And so on those Google Slides, we start off with mixtures and pure substances. Don't worry about the next one. Then for pre-lab questions, it says to verbally define the following terms with your partners. If you do not know some of these, you are going to need to know them for the quiz tomorrow. So maybe even go through and write them down. That might be recommended. After that, we start our 12 stations. So Station 1, taking a look at aluminum staples. Are aluminum staples a mixture or pure substance, element or compound? What state of matter is this? We haven't talked about states of matter, but this one should be fairly obvious. After that, going through, I've got 12 stations in here. I want you to go through, answer the questions on there, okay? Use your notes if you need them. Use your Fusion book. Use Google. Use whatever you need to do in order to answer these questions all the way through. All right? So, going through sugar, water, thinking about melting crayons. We'll have to do that again later this year since we weren't able to do it today. Air in a balloon. We've talked about that. And then summary. The summary doesn't go in your science notebook. Instead, it goes right here. How can we distinguish between pure substances and mixtures? That's where you need to answer that question. Then go on Schoology, hit that big white submit button that some of you claim never exists. Once you hit that, it'll be submitted to me and I'll start looking at them at home. Then you need to do a list of things to make sure that you're ready for tomorrow's quiz. I know. You need to make sure that page 63, that Schoology quiz is done. I know, baby. That Schoology quiz is done because it's due tonight at midnight. It's due Monday, just like I said on Friday. So, page 63 quiz. Remember, you have 3 attempts to try and get a better score. Go through, review your notes. We've got 2 things of notes. We've got our definition, our vocab squares. We've also got our glued in notes with the pictures and the sentences. I bet Mr. Kirkwold took his quiz questions tomorrow, and I bet that he made them from those notes. So definitely make sure that you've got those notes completed. If you don't, check the extras bin. Grab some. If there's none in the extras bin, then just write them down by hand. It's going to be helpful to you, I promise. Once you review your notes, if there's still a little bit of time left at the end of the hour, then you can go through science games on my Schoology page. These ones down here, not anything else that you want to try and convince the sub of. The ones that are in this folder only. I'll be checking in on Go Guardian. I'll open up a chat if I have some free time with her, so that way I can answer any questions as we're going. Hopefully you're able to get all that done and it all makes sense, and I will be back tomorrow to see you guys for our quiz. All right,